Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me now. In this life, trust is everything. It takes years to build, seconds to break, and a lifetime to repair. You don't just give it away, you guard it. Because who you trust determines your future. Trust is one of the most valuable things a person can have, yet it is also one of the easiest to lose. It is not something handed out freely, nor should it be. Trust is built, tested, and proven over time. It is earned through actions, consistency, and integrity, not just words or promises. Many people assume that because they have good intentions, others should automatically trust them. But trust doesn't work that way. It is a fragile thing, something that requires effort, patience, and commitment to establish. Think about the people you trust the most in your life. Whether it's a close friend, a family member, or a mentor, that trust was built over time. It wasn't an overnight process. It was the result of repeated actions that proved reliability, honesty, and loyalty. Trust grows when people show up when they say they will, when they keep their word, and when they act with integrity, even when no one is watching. Trust is about consistency, because one moment of betrayal can wipe out years of faith in someone. On the other hand, some people believe they deserve trust simply because they say so. They demand it without putting in the work to earn it. These are the ones who make promises but never follow through. They expect others to believe in them without demonstrating any reason to do so. But trust cannot be forced or fast-tracked. It must be cultivated through actions, not just words. No matter how convincing someone sounds, if their actions don't align, trust will never take root. Earning trust also requires honesty. People respect those who tell the truth even when it's hard to hear. A trustworthy person doesn't sugarcoat reality or say things just to please others. They are upfront, even when the truth is uncomfortable. In contrast, those who manipulate, deceive, or twist facts to serve their own interests will always struggle to earn trust. Once someone catches you in a lie, even a small one, doubt creeps in. That doubt grows, and before you know it, trust is gone. Rebuilding it is far more difficult than earning it in the first place. Another key element of trust is loyalty. True trust exists when you know someone will stand by you, not just when things are easy, but when times are tough. Loyalty is tested in moments of difficulty, when there is no benefit to standing by someone, yet they choose to anyway. People who are only loyal when it's convenient will never truly earn trust. They may say the right things and act supportive when life is smooth, but when storms come, they disappear. That's not real trust. That's temporary convenience disguised as loyalty. Trust is also built through accountability. Everyone makes mistakes, but how a person handles their mistakes determines whether trust remains intact. A trustworthy person owns up to their actions, takes responsibility, and works to make things right. They don't shift blame or make excuses. They understand that trust is strengthened when people see them take accountability for their actions. On the other hand, those who dodge responsibility, make excuses, or try to cover up their mistakes lose trust quickly. People respect those who admit when they're wrong far more than those who pretend to be perfect. Patience is another essential factor in earning trust. Trust does not come instantly. It develops through consistent effort over time. People need to see reliability, honesty, and integrity in action repeatedly before they truly believe in someone. Some may be hesitant to trust because of past experiences where they were betrayed or let down. That's why patience is necessary. You cannot rush trust. You can only prove yourself through your actions, day by day, moment by moment. Losing trust, however, is much easier than earning it. A single act of dishonesty, betrayal, or disloyalty can destroy years of trust in an instant. Every decision, every action, and every word spoken either strengthens trust or weakens it. In life, you will come across people who offer trust too easily and those who guard it with everything they have. While it may seem frustrating when someone takes time to trust you, understand that they are protecting something valuable. If you want people to trust you, you have to show them you are worthy of it. You have to be consistent, honest, loyal, and accountable. Trust is not about saying the right things. It's about proving them. At the end of the day, trust is a privilege, not a right. It is something that must be earned through effort and maintained through integrity. The people who understand this, who respect trust and work to build it, will always find themselves surrounded by strong, meaningful relationships. Those who take trust for granted, break it carelessly, or expect it without effort will always struggle to find genuine connections. If you want people to trust you, don't ask for it, show them why they should. People often say things they don't mean. They make promises they don't keep, offer words of encouragement they don't act on, and declare loyalty they never prove. This is why actions will always speak louder than words. Anyone can say the right things, but it is what they do that truly defines them. Words are easy, effortless, and often deceptive, but actions reveal a person's true character, intentions, and values. When you think about the people you trust and respect the most, it's not because of what they have said, it's because of what they have done. A friend who stands by you in tough times earns your trust more than one who only offers kind words. A leader who sets an example through their actions gains more respect than one who only gives speeches. A promise means nothing unless it is backed by consistent effort. In every aspect of life, relationships, careers, and personal growth, actions determine who we are, not words. Many people claim they want success, happiness, and a better life. They talk about their dreams and their plans, but when it comes time to put in the work, they hesitate. They make excuses, procrastinate, or blame others for their lack of progress. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is action. Those who take consistent steps toward their goals, no matter how small, move forward. Those who only talk about change remain stuck in the same place. In relationships, actions reveal true intentions. Someone can say they love you, but if they constantly hurt you, betray your trust, or fail to support you when it matters, their words are meaningless. Love, respect, and loyalty are not spoken, they are demonstrated. A person who truly values you will show it through their consistency, effort, and the way they treat you when no one is watching. On the other hand, someone who says one thing but does another is revealing their true nature through their actions. In leadership, actions define credibility. A leader who demands discipline but lacks it themselves will never earn real respect. A boss who expects hard work but does not put in the effort themselves will never inspire their team. True leaders lead by example. They don't just tell others what to do. When it comes to trust, actions are everything. A person who repeatedly breaks their promises, fails to show up, or betrays confidence cannot expect others to believe them. Trust is built over time, not through words, but through consistent, reliable behavior. If someone says they will change, but does nothing different, their words mean nothing. If they promise to be there for you, but constantly let you down, their actions reveal the truth. Trust is earned, not through empty promises, but through repeated proof of reliability. Personal growth also depends on action. Many people say they want to improve, but without action, their words hold no weight. A person who talks about getting healthier but never changes their diet or exercise routine will never see results. Someone who dreams of a successful career but never puts in the effort to learn and grow will remain in the same position. Growth requires action. Small, consistent steps taken every day. No amount of talking or planning can replace real effort. People often admire those who achieve great things, but what sets these individuals apart is not their words. It is their dedication, discipline, and the actions they take even when no one is watching. Every successful person, every great leader, and every strong individual has reached where they are not by talking about their goals, but by relentlessly pursuing them through action. When all is said and done, words fade, but actions remain. People will forget what was said to them, but they will never forget how they were treated. Promises can be broken, but consistent actions leave a lasting impact. If you want to be respected, don't just speak, prove yourself through your actions. If you want to be trusted, let your behavior be your testimony. If you want to grow, don't just dream, start taking steps toward your goals, because in the end, it's not what you say that defines you, it's what you do. In life, not everyone who stands beside you is truly with you. Some people will smile in your face, cheer for you in public, and act like they have your best interests at heart, but behind closed doors, their support is nothing but an illusion. These are the fake supporters, the ones who pretend to be on your side but secretly hope you fail, the ones who clap for you in front of others but talk negatively about you when you're not around. Recognizing these individuals is crucial because keeping them close can do more harm than good. Fake supporters come in many forms. Some disguise themselves as friends, acting like they care about your success while secretly envying your progress. They will congratulate you when you achieve something but will never genuinely celebrate with you. Instead, they will downplay your accomplishments, making subtle comments to diminish your success. They might say things like, "You got lucky," or "Anyone could have done that," rather than acknowledging your hard work. These are the ones who will never directly oppose you, but their energy speaks volumes. They don't want to see you win, they just don't want to see you win more than them. Then there are those who only support you when it's convenient for them. They are around when things are going well, but the moment you face a challenge, they disappear. They like to be associated with success, but they have no interest in standing by you during the struggle. These are the people who claim to be loyal, but only when it benefits them. If someone else comes along with a better opportunity or a higher status, they will quickly shift their allegiance. True supporters stay through the ups and downs, while fake ones are only present when there's something to gain. Some fake supporters will pretend to help you while secretly sabotaging you. They will give you advice that seems supportive, but is designed to hold you back. They might encourage you to take risks that benefit them or persuade you to make decisions that are not in your best interest. These individuals do not want to see you rise above them, so they disguise their negativity as concern. They may say things like, "Are you sure you're ready for that?" Or, "Maybe you should wait before taking that step," not because they want to protect you, but because they fear your success. Fake supporters also show themselves through inconsistency. When you are in a position to help them, they are your biggest fans. They praise you, compliment you, and act as if they have always been by your side. Genuine support is reciprocal. It is about give and take, not just taking. One of the most dangerous types of fake supporters is the one who secretly resents you. This person will never openly admit their jealousy, but their actions will reveal it. They will act friendly while secretly hoping you fail. They may even try to plant seeds of doubt in your mind, making you question yourself and your abilities. These people cannot be happy for you because your success reminds them of their own insecurities. Instead of using your achievements as motivation to improve themselves, they would rather see you struggle so they can feel better about their own shortcomings. The problem with fake supporters is that they can be difficult to detect. They blend in, appearing as friends, colleagues, or even family members. But the signs are always there if you pay attention. Watch how people react when you succeed. Do they celebrate with you wholeheartedly, or do they give half-hearted compliments? Do they encourage you to grow, or do they subtly hold you back? Do they stand by you in difficult times, or do they disappear when you need them most? Once you identify fake supporters, the best thing you can do is distance yourself from them. Do not waste time trying to win their approval or hoping they will change. True supporters will always be there for you, and they will show it through their actions, not just their words. Surround yourself with people who genuinely want to see you win, people who uplift you, and people who celebrate your success as if it were their own. Life is too short to keep people around who secretly root against you. Be mindful of who you trust, because not everyone in your circle is in your corner. The sooner you recognize fake supporters, the sooner you can remove their negativity from your life and focus on those who truly have your back. Not everyone in your circle is in your corner. This is one of the hardest lessons to learn, but one of the most important. Just because people are around you, spend time with you, or even call themselves your friends, does not mean they truly support you. Some people are in your life for convenience, some are there to benefit from your success, and others are simply watching, waiting for the moment you slip. Understanding this truth will save you from disappointment and betrayal. and it will help you focus on those who genuinely have your best interests at heart. One of the biggest mistakes people make is assuming that just because someone is close to them, they are automatically on their side. The truth is, proximity does not equal loyalty. Some people stay in your life not because they support you, but because they want to keep an eye on you. They want to see what you are doing, who you are becoming, and whether or not you will surpass them. These people are not in your corner. They are spectators, quietly observing, sometimes even hoping for your downfall. Then there are those who only stick around when things are good. When you are winning, they cheer. When you have something to offer, they are right there beside you. But the moment you face difficulty, when the road gets tough and the winds slow down, they disappear. These are not real supporters. They are opportunists. They are only in your life as long as it benefits them. When the benefits stop, so does their loyalty. A true supporter, someone who is truly in your corner, does not leave when times get hard. Another type of person in your circle that may not be in your corner is the undercover competitor. This is someone who appears to be your friend but secretly views you as competition. They do not genuinely want to see you succeed because, in their mind, your success threatens them. Instead of celebrating your wins, they downplay them. Instead of supporting your growth, they subtly try to hold you back. They might act supportive on the surface, but deep down, they are envious. You can usually spot these people by how they react when you achieve something big. Do they congratulate you wholeheartedly, or do they give you a half-hearted compliment and quickly change the subject? Some people in your circle wear masks. They pretend to support you, but behind the scenes they spread negativity, gossip, and doubt. They act like they want the best for you, but in reality they would rather see you struggle. These people can be dangerous because their betrayal is not always obvious. They smile in your face while secretly working against you. They might question your decisions, make you doubt yourself, or speak negatively about you to others. Pay attention to how people talk when you are not in the room. If they are tearing you down in your absence, they were never truly in your corner. There are also people in your circle who simply do not believe in you. They do not necessarily wish you harm, but they also do not support your dreams. They may try to discourage you from taking risks, pursuing your passions, or stepping outside of your comfort zone. They project their own fears onto you, telling you that what you are trying to do is impossible or unrealistic. These people are not necessarily bad, but they are not the ones you should turn to for motivation or guidance. Surrounding yourself with people who truly believe in you is essential for growth. True supporters, the ones who are genuinely in your corner, are rare. They are the ones who celebrate your wins without jealousy, stand by you in hard times, and push you to be your best self. They tell you the truth, even when it is hard to hear. They do not compete with you, they uplift you. They do not disappear when things get tough, they hold you up. These are the people you need to cherish because they are few and far between. The key to navigating life successfully is to know the difference between those who are simply in your circle and those who are truly in your corner. Pay attention to patterns, not words. Watch how people act when you succeed, and even more importantly, how they act when you struggle. Not everyone who is close to you is rooting for you. Learn to recognize the difference, and you will save yourself a lot of pain and disappointment. Loyalty is not proven in moments of comfort or ease. It is tested in times of struggle and hardship. When everything is going well, when success is abundant, and when life is smooth, it is easy for people to claim loyalty. But when challenges arise, when circumstances become difficult, and when the storms of life hit, that is when true loyalty is revealed. In tough times, people either stand with you or walk away. Some will remain steadfast, proving that their loyalty was genuine, while others will distance themselves, showing that their loyalty was only conditional. One of the most common mistakes people make is assuming that those around them will always be there when they need them the most. When times are good, it feels like loyalty is everywhere. Friends celebrate your success, family members enjoy your victories, and supporters seem endless. But when things take a turn for the worse, when you face financial struggles, personal losses, or public failures, watch how people react. Some will disappear, making excuses for why they cannot help. Others will stay silent, avoiding you as if your hardships are contagious. And then there are the few, the rare, who will stand by your side no matter what. These are the ones who prove that loyalty is not about convenience, but about commitment. Loyalty is tested in moments of loss. When you lose your job, when your business struggles, or when you are no longer in a position to offer something in return, who remains? Some people only stay loyal when there is something to gain. They support you because it benefits them. But the moment you can no longer provide for them, they move on. Real loyalty is shown by those who stay even when you have nothing to offer. These are the people who check on you, who encourage you, and who help without expecting anything in return. Loyalty is also tested in betrayal. When someone speaks against you, spreads rumors, or tries to damage your reputation, who defends you? It is easy to claim loyalty when there is no conflict, but when your name is being dragged through the mud, that is when true supporters step forward. Some people will stay silent, pretending they did not hear anything. Others might even join in, siding with the majority to protect their own image. But those who are truly loyal will stand up for you even when it is difficult. They will speak the truth even when it is unpopular. They will not abandon you just to save themselves. Another test of loyalty comes in personal hardships. When you are struggling emotionally, dealing with loss, or going through depression, who remains? Some people do not want to be around when things get heavy. They are there for the fun times, the parties, the celebrations, but when you need real emotional support, they are nowhere to be found. True loyalty means being there even when it is uncomfortable, even when it is inconvenient. It means offering a shoulder to lean on, not just in moments of joy, but in times of deep sorrow. Loyalty is also tested when new opportunities arise. Some people are only loyal until they find something better. They will stand with you until a more beneficial relationship, job, or situation presents itself. Then, without hesitation, they move on. This is common in friendships, business partnerships, and even personal relationships. True loyalty is rare because it is not based on opportunity. It is based on genuine care and commitment. Someone who is truly loyal does not abandon you just because a better option comes along. Perhaps one of the most difficult tests of loyalty is disagreement. It is easy to support someone when you agree with everything they say and do. But what happens when you have a difference of opinion? Some people will walk away the moment there is a disagreement, showing that their loyalty was only surface level. True loyalty, however, allows for differences. It does not require constant agreement, but rather a deep respect and commitment that goes beyond opinions. At the end of the day, loyalty is one of the most valuable traits a person can have. It is not about words, it is about actions. People can say they are loyal, but their behavior will reveal the truth when tough times come. Pay attention to those who stay, who support you when it is hardest, and who do not abandon you when things get rough. Those are the people worth keeping close. Because when life gets difficult, when challenges arise, and when everything seems uncertain, true loyalty is the one thing you can count on. The people you surround yourself with play a crucial role in shaping your mindset, habits, and ultimately your success. Your circle determines the kind of conversations you engage in, the opportunities that come your way, and the level of motivation you maintain. If you are constantly surrounded by negativity, doubt, or complacency, it becomes difficult to rise above that environment. But if your circle consists of driven, ambitious, and supportive individuals, success becomes not just a possibility, but an expectation. One of the biggest reasons your circle influences your success is the power of association. Whether you realize it or not, you adopt the behaviors, attitudes, and thought patterns of the people closest to you. If your circle is full of people who complain, make excuses, and settle for mediocrity, you will naturally absorb those traits. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with people who set goals, take action, and push each other to improve, you will be motivated to do the same. Success is contagious, just like failure. The question is, which one is spreading in your circle? Your circle also affects your standards. The expectations you place on yourself are often a reflection of the expectations set by the people around you. If you are surrounded by individuals who accept average results, you may start to believe that doing just enough is acceptable. But if your circle consists of high achievers, their work ethic and ambition will challenge you to raise your own standards. Being around successful people forces you to level up, to push beyond your comfort zone, and to strive for excellence rather than just getting by. The people you spend time with also influence your belief system. Success requires confidence, resilience, and the ability to overcome setbacks. If your circle constantly fills your mind with doubt, discouragement, or fear, you will struggle to believe in yourself. But when you are surrounded by people who encourage you, remind you of your potential, and inspire you to keep going, you develop the mental strength needed to succeed. Sometimes all it takes is one person who truly believes in you to change the course of your life. Opportunities are another reason why your circle matters. Many of the biggest breakthroughs in life and business come from connections. The right circle can open doors, introduce you to influential people, and create chances you never imagined possible. Accountability is another key factor. When you have the right people in your corner, they will not let you settle for less than your best. They will challenge you when you are slacking, remind you of your goals when you lose focus, and push you to keep going when you feel like giving up. The wrong circle, however, will do the opposite. They will make excuses for you, allow you to stay comfortable, and even discourage you from striving for more because it threatens their own comfort. Your circle also affects your energy. Being around negative, toxic, or unmotivated people drains your energy and makes success feel like a burden rather than a goal. On the other hand, being surrounded by passionate, driven, and supportive individuals fuels your energy. They lift you up when you are down, inspire you to keep going, and remind you of why you started. Your environment has a direct impact on your motivation, and your circle is a big part of that environment. To achieve real success, you must be intentional about the people you allow into your life. If your current circle does not challenge you, inspire you, or push you to grow, it may be time to make changes. This does not mean cutting people off harshly, but it does mean prioritizing relationships that align with your goals. Seek out mentors, join communities of like-minded individuals, and build a network of people who genuinely want to see you win. At the end of the day, success is not just about talent, hard work, or luck. It is also about alignment. If you surround yourself with the right people, success becomes a natural outcome. If you stay in the wrong circle, no matter how talented you are, progress will always be a struggle. Choose your circle wisely, because the people around you will either push you toward your goals or pull you away from them.